challenging assumptions and raising a mystery. For generations, one rule defines success: work hard and you'll earn more. It's a belief repeated by parents, teachers, employers, and society itself, and for a long time, it actually worked. But today, something strange is happening. People are working longer hours than ever. They're more educated, more productive, more connected. And yet many feel stuck, financially exhausted, not moving forward. So here's the mystery we need to confront. If hard work still matters, why doesn't it reliably increase income anymore? This isn't a motivational problem. It's not about laziness. And it's not about a lack of ambition. The answer lies deeper in how income systems quietly changed over time. One full-time job could support a household. Wages rose alongside productivity. Experience was rewarded with stability and growth. Factories, offices, and skilled trades followed a simple equation: more effort plus more time equals more income. This wasn't just cultural belief, it was structural reality. Businesses grew steadily. Competition was limited. Technology changed slowly. Income systems were designed around labor. But hidden beneath this stability was a condition most people didn't notice. The system worked because value creation and compensation were tightly linked. Once that link weakened, the promise of hard work began to unravel. Origins. When hard work truly paid off, in the early industrial and post-war periods, income was largely linear. If you worked more hours, stayed loyal to one employer, you were rewarded. Why? Because businesses depended heavily on human labor. Scaling required people. Replacing workers was costly. This gave workers bargaining power, often without realizing it. Hard work increased income because productivity gains flowed to wages. Fewer people competed for the same roles. Systems were local, not global. Effort had leverage. But leverage doesn't disappear overnight. It fades quietly. The rise, technology, scale, and a subtle shift. As technology advanced, something important changed. Computers, automation, software, and global communication allowed businesses to scale without proportional increases in labor. One system could replace hundreds of hours. One platform could serve millions. This created a new reality. Income growth shifted from effort-based to structure-based. Hard work still mattered, but it mattered differently. Those who worked within scalable systems saw income grow faster. Those who relied only on time-based effort began to plateau. At first, the difference was subtle. People didn't notice because jobs still existed, wages still rose, just more slowly. Credit masked stagnation. But beneath the surface, the cause and effect relationship was breaking. Breaking point when effort stopped scaling. The breaking point came when productivity and income fully disconnected. People were producing more value than ever, but that value no longer flowed evenly back to labor. Instead, it flowed to systems, ownership, intellectual property platforms. This is when many experience the same frustration. I'm working harder than ever, but my income isn't moving. The reason was simple but not obvious. Hard work still increased output. It just didn't increase ownership or leverage. Without leverage, effort hit a ceiling. Overtime capped out. Promotions slowed. Experience stopped compounding financially. The system hadn't become unfair, it had become different. Fallout. Common reactions that didn't work? When people realized effort alone wasn't enough, they reacted in predictable ways. Working even longer hours. Taking second jobs, constantly staying busy, chasing promotions without strategy. Some saw short-term gains. Many saw burnout. Why? Because these reactions treated income as a stamina problem, when it was actually a structure problem. Effort multiplied effort. But income now multiplied positioning. More hours didn't change the underlying equation. And this led to confusion, frustration, and a quiet loss of trust in the old promise. Failed fixes. Why traditional advice stopped working? Traditional advice continued to repeat. Just hustle more. Work harder than everyone else. Be patient, it will pay off. But patience without leverage doesn't compound. The problem wasn't that the advice was wrong, it was incomplete. Hard work is still necessary. It's just no longer sufficient. The missing piece was how effort connects to systems that scale. Without that connection, effort remains trapped in time. Cause and effect. What actually changed? Here's the critical cause and effect shift. Then, hard work gives higher productivity, gives higher income now. Hard work gives higher output, but income depends on ownership, skill, leverage, market reach, system design. Effort creates value, but value flows towards structure. Those who learned this didn't abandon hard work. They redirected it. Modern parallels, shocking patterns repeating today. We see clear patterns across industries. Two people work equally hard, one earns significantly more. Businesses with fewer employees outperform larger teams. Income growth clusters around systems, not hours. The most reliable income increases now come from skills that scale, assets that compound, roles tied to decision-making, not execution. This explains why some freelancers out-earn full-time workers. Small teams outperform large organizations. Income grows unevenly, even among high performers. Different era. Same lesson. Effort without leverage stalls. Effort with structure compounds. Delayed answer. So does hard work still matter? Here's the delayed answer to the original mystery. Hard work didn't stop working. It stopped working alone. Effort is the engine, but leverage is the transmission. Without it, power doesn't reach the wheels. This is why income advice that ignores structure feels outdated, even when it sounds motivational. 3 clear takeaways. Takeaway number 1. Hard work is an input, not a strategy. Effort must connect to scalable systems to grow income. Takeaway number 2. Income follows leverage, not hours. Skills, ownership, and reach matter more than time spent. Takeaway number 3. Understanding the system is a career skill. Those who learn how income flows position themselves better over time. Warning, open-ended thought. Here's the quiet warning. In a world where systems scale faster than labor, relying only on effort becomes increasingly risky. The question isn't whether you're working hard. The question is, where is your effort flowing and what does it connect to? Natural call to action. If you want more videos that explain income, work, and money clearly and honestly, subscribe to the channel. And comment below, where do you think hard work still pays off and where does it fall short today? Because once you understand why income works the way it does, you stop chasing effort and start directing it.